Hello, Chef Edward Leonard here from the Cordon Bleu in North America. I'm here today to show you an exciting recipe with a little German heritage and an American twist. We're going to cook today some beautiful darne of salmon, gorgeous salmon that's been marinated with some spices and herbs. And we're going to finish it on a bed of choucroute, or what's called sauerkraut, that has some potatoes in there and some bacons and some great flavor and components. What we have going right now is we're going to finish this with a little mustard cream sauce. So we're reducing our heavy cream and getting that going while we cook the fish. So we're going to bring the fish over to a nice hot pan. We have some grapeseed oil. And it's important that you lay the surface area, the top area of the fish down first, because this is going to be the area for your presentation. So we want that area to be nice and golden brown, have a nice caramelization on it, which then builds some fonds for the pan, and then the skin side of the fish is up. So as the fish is cooking, I'll talk about the exciting salad we're going to put together. We have the sauerkraut or choucroute. We have some bacon. This is an apple smoked bacon, the baking fat, so bacon, sauerkraut go extremely well together. And of course, potatoes and carrots. So this is very traditional dish. It's got a lot of comfort food qualities to it, but a lot of great flavor. And what we're going to do is add that bacon. We're actually going to also put a little butter and just a little bit of onions, bacon and onions. And we're going to do a little trick here. And this basically, we take the fat and we're going to add a little butter to this pan. So this fish is cooking, and this is called basting. Basting is a beautiful process because what it does is a couple of things. So we're actually now simmering, we're cooking from the top of the fish. You basically get some aromatics in the pan, you get a good fat, and as it's starting to bubble and cook, you just take it, you tilt your pan, you spoon it over, and this really just coats your product nicely. It gives it a nice impartial flavor. You see here, you're even starting to change the color because the heat of the fat is starting to cook a little. But again, more importantly, we're imparting a nice flavor. And we're going to take this, and we're just going to turn it. You see here, nice golden brown color. The salmon's starting to cook very nicely. And we want the salmon to be cooked about medium. We don't want it to dry out. So we're going to let it finish on this stove top. We're going to take our potatoes. We're going to take our carrots. And we're going to just blend those. And look at that, nice little fire, a little action. So we got some great flavors, the sweetness of the carrots, the hardiness of the potatoes, and now we're going to put in that sauerkraut. A nice sweet and sour combination. But teaming it up with fish is kind of a rare thing. It's kind of something special. And the reason why we're teaming it up with salmon in particular, because salmon is a fatty fish. It has a lot of great characteristics. It's rich in fat. And this way here, it's going to go perfectly well. We have our cream going. As you see here, it's reducing. Nice bubbly. We reduce the cream. And what we're going to add to that cream now is a little mustard, a little touch of herbs, fresh herbs. We have some thyme, parsley, a little touch of sea salt. And we're going to mix this in the pan. And you see here, it's already changing color. It's getting that nice mustardy look to it. But more importantly, the mustard is just a great combination for the bacon, for the sauerkraut. And cream, when you add cream, when you look at cream sauces, the reduction of the cream has a nice velvety finish. It's got a nice smoothness to it. And it really is an easy sauce to make. But the cream also gives it that nice soft complexity. It's not harsh. And it's something that you go light on. It's not a sauce that you need to spoon a lot of. Again, the whole idea of this dish is to enhance the main product, which of course is the salmon. And the first thing that goes down is our base. This is called the foundation. And we're going to do a center of the plate presentation with this as well. And as you see me putting this on, take a close look to this incredible flavor. This whole dish just speaks flavor, flavor, and flavor. So not only are we eating with our eyes with an elegant presentation, but we're also achieving a goal of just great flavors, great colors that are natural. And we're going to put our nice fish on there. And again, that's plenty for a portion. We have enough here for 2 dishes. And you look here, this is a beautiful plate. Then we have our mustard sauce, which has been reducing. And basically, it should just enhance the flavors. And we look here, we got beautiful mustard, carrots, sauerkraut, potatoes. And just for a final last touch, I'm just going to drizzle just a slight amount of lemon honey on top. And that little bit of sweetness is going to counteract with the sourness of the sauerkraut. And here we have a beautiful center of the plate presentation, darne of salmon with choucroute. An incredible eating dish, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation. And I hope you make this at home for your friends and family as well. It really is a treat.